In this video, one of the most well-known experts and a major market capitalist put a price tag of $327,000 on the XRP private ledger. And in fact, he does clarify the fact that $327,000 is the price on the private ledger, so if you haven't seen this already, make sure to roll the clips throughout the film so you'll have a chance to view it. Also, this will conjoin via the distributed ledger. And he claims he personally witnessed the price tag being set at $327,000. Now, however, we learned some shocking information that proves the same thing, as well as the fact that XRP is currently valued at $327,000 on a private ledger. So today I'm going to reveal all this to you, but before I do, I'd appreciate it if you'd show your support by hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel with your personal apps enabled, sharing this video with your friends, and giving me feedback in the comments section. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, has confirmed the existence and use of the secret XRP Ledger in an interview with Fox News. After Ripple's initial public offering, the private and public ledgers will be combined. Insane, right? That's exactly what the prominent venture capitalist said in his video. Roll the XRP for $327,000 on the private ledger clip now that we've brought it up, but I seriously doubt they're using any other XRP. I'm aware that there exists both a private and open ledger. Once, when the price reached $327,000, I had a peek at the secret ledger. One of my shorts demonstrates this around the $9,000 mark. About 23 people, at least those I could tell were among the 327,000 watching a live broadcast on YouTube at the time in Japan, had responded to my comments. Also, a 5-minute video on YouTube. I've verified the existence of the secret journal as well. There is also the public ledger. So the question is how they will maintain their isolation. By using XRP blockchain nodes? Right. So, the question is what happens when the public and the private spheres collide. When this service begins up, I anticipate that happening. Right? Also, the XRP ledger, the private ledger, right? I don't want to get sidetracked. It's guaranteed that a merge between the private ledger and the public one will occur at some time in the future. In order for them to be put to use, however, we must first have the requisite rules and clarity in place. Since we're on the topic of the XRP Ledger, I'd also like to mention an upcoming, really exciting NFT collection that will be available exclusively through the XRP Ledger and further expand the currency's practical applications and market value. Currently, on February 25th at 7 p.m. Universal Time Coordinated, a collection called Model X hopes to release, and it's one of the most effective ways to make passive revenue. Let's dive in deeper if you're unfamiliar with the Infinite Magic Project, which is a collection of NFTs that provide utility to their owners and operate on the Sunbird network and the XRP Ledger. The Ruble Fellows collection sold out with more than 5,890 minted, but the Doodle X Apes collection is all the rage, and its main price is lowered 20 XRP on February 25th at midnight UTC. Therefore, follow them on Twitter, sign up for their Discord, and get your tickets through NFT Collections using the links provided below, and let's get back to the video. It's absurd to think that $327,000 can turn ordinary people into multimillionaires, yet that's what you heard. The CTO of Ripple, David Schwartz, who is worth a few $100 million himself, recently discussed the XRP Price Private Ledger system, claiming that the CBDC private ledger ensures transaction privacy and security controls in addition to the reliability and payment proficiency of the XRP ledger. His remarks unequivocally identify the private XRP ledger, which has a different pricing value than the public ledger, as being in use by the world's central banks and other large entities. This once again confirms the $327,000 price forecast, and it also reinforces the belief that a merger is inevitable. And if we recall the tweet from the well-known crypto expert, he claims that the private ledger already exists and that the public and private ledgers would be joined in the event of an initial public offering. And with that, I'll close with a statement from Brad Garland, CEO of Ripple, in his own words. So it looks like everything is in harmony. Once again, the future of Ripple and XRP is bright. Now, if you read the article, you'll know that on March 3, 2021, Ripple tweeted that Ripples were piloting a private version of the open-source public XRP Ledger at U.S. central banks to establish and maintain a digital currency permitting global interoperability. Finally, you'll realize that they've basically made a secret ledger on the XRP Ledger for the CBDCs and for these huge financial institutions. And David Schwartz, CTO of Ripple, also tweeted that year, 2017. He claimed that the $1 price of XRP disproves the currency's dirt inexpensive reputation. Since one XRP is worth $1 million, they require a million XRP, which would cost $1 million, but since the higher prices make payments cheaper, they'd be better off spending the extra million. If Bitcoin were $300, it would be impractical to utilize for purchasing a $1 million home since it would cause too great of a shift in the market. Thus, lower monthly payments result from increased prices. From this, we can infer that they are well aware of the fact that a high price will cause a significant ripple effect. So they did what any reasonable person would do: they made a secret XRP ledger and put the price in there. In this situation, $375,000 is the amount mentioned. That is the general ledger for all the major CBDCs and banks. And eventually, once the IPO occurs for Ripple, and we did find that the IPO is going to occur after the civil lawsuit, that is when we will see the merge of the XRP, and the public and private ledger will all combine to give you one price value, which I believe is going to be the average in between. So, for example, if the price of XRP right now on the public ledger is $1, then the price on the private ledger will be somewhere around 90 cents. And if the private ledger is $367,000 and XRP isn't even $1 on the public ledger, it's insane that the price on the private ledger is, say, $10 and the average price is $5. There is no doubt in our minds that after the integration, the value of XRP will increase dramatically. In fact, we predict that it will reach 4 or 5 digits. Let me be perfectly clear, what I'm about to say is neither legal or financial advice. One more time, this is just my opinion, and I'm saying it for kicks. In other words, it is absolutely vital that you learn as much as possible about the XRP cryptocurrency. And once again, it's one of the hottest new cryptos and a top Bitcoin exchange. Ethereum. Once again, we are referring to the 5 largest virtual currencies. Actually, XRP is currently the second most valuable cryptocurrency in Australia, behind only Ethereum. Therefore, once again, XRP is on a roll, and every day we notice a growth in clients of the Ripple net system, leading to an increase in market volume for XRP. And with that, gentlemen, I present to you a film I hope you'll find entertaining. Make sure you guys check out the Doodle XA NFT Collection, and all the links to their Twitter and Discord can be found in the description down below. Till the next time, ciao.